Welcome to another video.
So do Chinese people only eat Chinese food? Well, I'll let Sasha explain.
Of course, we don't just like to eat Chinese food. We like all different kind of Asian food.
So I'd like you to come along with me and my wife Sasha as we try some of the local Chinese foods that Chinese people like to eat, and of course the other kinds of foods that Chinese people generally eat. Today we're going to be trying out Korean barbecue. This is incredibly popular here. Sasha's going to explain why.
Chinese girls really quite like to watch the Korean drama, including me, because funny. And yeah, we also like the Korean food a lot. Like about the Korean restaurant, and they always give you some like a small appetizers for starter. So this is like the Korean style radish, and I don't know what this we just called Yunnan xiao gua. I don't know what's English, but I don't think this is traditional Korean dishes. So, and this may be some beef with the radish again. Yeah, so not really typical Korean food also, I think. So, and this definitely is the most famous one, it's kimchi. Yeah, everyone will know this, right? Yeah. And this maybe, I don't know, look like use a coin to use small pancake, corn cake, okay. And we got the small sushi here. So here we have this small bean paste hot pot. I know that the small size one for myself. And this is the beef bento. So it's like the beef on top of the rice. And this is the Korean style vegetable. So usually for the Korean barbecue, you can choose like to cook all by yourself because they have a place for the table, and also you can choose like let them help you to cook somewhere else, then less oily stuff. And this one is the pork barbecue.
Now, a lot of people make a mistake when they come to a Korean barbecue restaurant is they just eat the meat straight up. You know, you barbecue it on your table, or you get the waitress or waiter to help you do it for you, and then they just eat the meat. But you're not supposed to do that. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wrap the meat and bits of vegetable and other things together in a piece of lettuce and then eat it, kind of like a lettuce wrap, which is actually very nice because, you know, the lettuce is cold and the meat is hot, and it's actually very delicious. So if you do come to a Korean barbecue place, don't just eat the meat, you know, make this little lettuce wrap because that's what it's all about. Now, Korean barbecue is one of my favorites, and most of my foreign friends agree. There's a lot of meat, the whole lettuce wrap thing is very refreshing and delicious. And of course, it's a very social thing. Usually you sit around the actual, you know, barbecue being made on the table. You either do it yourself or someone, the waiter or waitress helps you. And it's a fantastic social sort of a meal that you can have. So I definitely rate it fairly high up on my scale of things that Chinese people like to eat, somewhere around about 7 out of 10. So if you're in China, definitely give it a try. Both Sasha and myself approve. That's all for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. These little food videos will be popping up every once in a while. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And of course, from myself and Sasha, you know the drill. As always, stay awesome.